안녕. Hi guys. Today's lesson you will learn about absolute value functions. So you will be able to graph absolute value function and also describe the attributes of absolute value function. Such as the domain and range, and minimum or maximum, and x-intercept, y-intercept, and symmetry of the graph, and also the vertex of the graph. The absolute value function is written as f of x equal absolute value of x. So anything you include the absolute value in function, that is the absolute value function. Absolute value function is also written as a piecewise function. So f of x is negative x if x is less than 0, and it's x if x is greater or equal to 0. All right? Let's complete the table. So start from when x is 0, and it will be 0. When x is negative 1, with absolute value, it will become 1. And then when x is negative 2, it's 2. Negative 3 will be 3. And of course, the positive number will stay as a positive, right? So let's plot on the graph. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. On the left side, 1, negative 1 and 1, negative 2, 2, negative 3, 3. Connect them, draw the graph. So it looks like a V shape. All right. Domain, all the possible x value, the set of x such that x is element of all real numbers. What about then range? You will see after this point, there's no other graph drawn on the below, right? So that means our range, the set of y, such that y is greater or equal to 0. The graph looks like a V. The turning point is called, everyone, the vertex. In this example, we have a vertex at 0, 0, right here, right? And that's also the minimum. What is x-intercept? It's 0, 0. Y-intercept, also the origin. The vertical line through the vertex is called axis of symmetry. In this example, x equals 0, which is y-axis. All right. Now pause the video, read the steps 1 to 3 of how to graph absolute value function. Let's try number 2 as an example. First step, we need to find the x value of vertex. In order to do that, we will set this expression between the absolute bar as equals 0. And so for x, subtract 6 on both sides will give 2x equal negative 6. Divide by 2, x will be negative 3. So I will place the negative 3 in the middle row of the table and fill the number on rest of table, number below 3, and number after 3, those consecutive numbers. And I will evaluate each x value with our function. We already know if x is negative 3, the function will be 0. And what about the negative 4? So you're gonna key in negative 4 there and evaluate that expression. That will be negative 8 plus 6, which will be negative 2, become positive 2. So you do rest of the x value. I will have all those number filled. All right. So I plotted each point and draw the line, and there you go. The domain is the set of x. X is an element of all real number, and our range is the set of y. Y is greater or equal to 0. X-intercept is what? Our vertex, right? It is negative 3, 0, and that's also our minimum, right? Y-intercept is 0, 6. What is the axis of symmetry? X equal negative 3. Alright guys, now it's time to you to try and practice. Make sure if you don't understand, you need to seek for help or ask questions. Alright, we'll see you later. 안녕.